In August of 2022, reports of a CEO demanding lewd photos of his trainees made major headlines. The company in question, LPA Entertainment. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Midnight Theories, and if you're new here, welcome to Midnight Theories. A growing number of idols are finding it increasingly difficult to achieve their dreams because of the intense competition in the industry. The number of K-pop groups produced by popular labels like HYBE, SM Entertainment, JYP Entertainment, and YG Entertainment is on the rise, and groups under small labels get completely overlooked. Under the guise of facilitating trainees' debuts, such small, unreputable labels take advantage of aspiring idols' desires to become stars. The same is true for a small company named LPA Entertainment, whose CEO, Lee is now reportedly being investigated by the Korean media after messages from the CEO to the female trainees from the pre-debut group Angel Russ were revealed. LPA, short for Seoul Performance Art Company, was a South Korean record label and entertainment agency founded in 1982 by Seoul. In the past, the label has been home to nugu groups like Dustin, Holics, and pre-debut groups I1 and Angel Russ. But for this video, we will be mainly focusing on Angel Russ, or some may call them Angels R Us. On February 27, 2022, LPA teased their new group Angel Russ, a multinational girl group. The group made their first ever public appearance as a special guest on Dustin's Untapped concert, officially introducing the 5 members. There was also another trainee a part of the original lineup named Rusi, but not much is known about her. The next month, LPA revealed the addition of 2 new members, Christina and Kira, making the group 7. However, this did not last long as Yuden went on hiatus and subsequently left the group in May without any explanation. The same month, LPA added a new member, Emma. Leading up to their debut, the lineup was changed once again as LPA announced Ellie had been removed from the group due to quote, personal circumstances. Pre-debut groups are accustomed to changing lineups before their debut, but at some point it becomes a major red flag, especially if it's a smaller company. In between Emma's inclusion in Angel Russ and Ellie's removal, Angel Russ members took solo and group photos, so Emma isn't in any of them. As soon as the lineup was finalized in July, LPA announced the group's debut would be pushed forward to November 2022. However, on August 4th, CEO Seoul announced the group would be taking a break. The Angel Russ are going on a hiatus for the time being. We will come back with a new and stronger team. Wait for me. The same day, Angel Russ's social media accounts were wiped off the internet. On August 21st, 2022, LPA was thrown into chaos when reports of the company's CEO demanding his trainees to send photos of themselves wearing only their underwear spread to the media. Considering the members of Angel Russ are fairly young, the CEO was accused of harassing young women who were aspiring to get big in the industry. The offices of LPA were raided by the Incheon police as they received a complaint in June of CEO Seoul possessing inappropriate photos of his employees. During the raid, the police seized the CEO's computer and cell phone for forensic analysis. Afterwards, chat logs between the CEO and his trainees were leaked to the public. CEO Seoul allegedly asked his trainees to take full body shots of their front, back, and side views on a regular basis and forced the girls to only wear underwear when taking them. This happened every week from April to June. He would then ask them to measure their thighs, waist, and arms. This was all done under the guise of documenting their health and body measurements. Allegedly, trainees who sent photos with the same color underwear within the span of 2 weeks would face discipline, as he suspected the same photos from the week prior were sent. If trainees refused completely, COE would declare that they would not be able to debut if they did not follow his instructions. Reports also shared testimonies from a former Taiwanese trainee in her 20s, who traveled to Korea dreaming of becoming an idol. She is one of the alleged victims to come forward about sending photos to the CEO and describing the experience as a nightmare. The company asked me to send a photo, but I asked my aunt if I should send it, but she said, "This is a bit strange," so I didn't send it. I was always anxious and afraid that the photos I sent to the CEO would be leaked. I was also worried if I took the photos and sent them, I wouldn't know what the person is using it for. Hours later, another alleged trainee from LPA took to Twitter to share her side. "Hello, my name is A. I was a trainee of LPA Entertainment for 2 or 3 weeks at least. I have experienced a lot, so please take a good look on this thread. It all started when I saw Emma's ad on Instagram. She was a foreigner and was debuting in a K-pop group. I was excited and happy for her, but I wanted to become a K-pop idol so much since I was 10 years old. I sent a message to the company, did the first phase of the audition on Instagram. I don't have any screenshots since the company account got deactivated, so I passed the first step, and then the CEO said, add me on KakaoTalk, so we can proceed for the second step. This was the first message I received on KakaoTalk. The second phase was basically joining a group of 5 or more girls who were supposed to be members of Angel Russ. We were making friends and interacting a lot. They were adorable, but I gave up right away. I needed to send a video dancing, but I wasn't confident, so I just gave up. 3 weeks later, I texted the company. I asked to come back. I made it back, but it was my last chance. I even had a profile in the KakaoTalk room with my personal information such as name, age, nationality, height, weight, and desired position in the group. After that, they started asking for videos of me dancing and singing, but soon after they started asking for pictures of me without clothes so they could see my body related to diets. I'm a minor and I felt very uncomfortable about it. I thought I got it wrong, so I asked for an example photo and they sent me pictures of 2 Angel Russ members without clothes and with their body measurements next to them. I sent the photo the same way. I couldn't talk to them anymore. Then I felt dirty and insecure. I am only 16 years old. This is not done with minors. Please don't judge me. I'm a dream girl. I have a lot of dreams. It's not my fault. The Twitter account was open in April of 2022 and has little activity outside of the tweets accusing LPA, so take these tweets with a grain of salt. It may just be a burner account created to tell her story, but I always advise you to be cautious and do your own research. The CEO, whose computer and phone were seized by the police, did not deny that he received such photos, but rather claimed that it was to reduce preparations for their debut, and that he had taken guidance from a modeling industry textbook. As Isol allegedly stated, to make a debut by maximizing efficiency in a short time, it is important to track self-management, weight management, body size management, etc. In October, LPA Entertainment rebranded themselves as Namu Entertainment, not to be confused with Namu Actors, an acting agency. It is assumed Angel Russ has disbanded as their group name from the company's new social media accounts is not listed. In addition, Ayo and Kira are the only Angel Russ members to still be signed with the label. For now, the police has started a full-scale investigation against the CEO. However, Namu Entertainment continues to hold auditions for new girl group members. At the end of the day, it's the idols that suffer the most when these issues come to light. It's sad, but true. LPA are just another prime example of small companies taking advantage of these young individuals, leaving many walking away from their dreams or haunted by the humiliation. In my experience, these kinds of cases almost always involve smaller companies that were exposed. You begin to wonder if similar situations are occurring in bigger companies that we're not aware of. Perhaps they're better at concealing it with their money and connections. But what do you think? Why do you think these issues are so prevalent in the industry? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And with that being said, thank you for watching and enjoy your stay.